Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Aditya, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with you all an easy and simple way to make a vision board for 2020. Before we continue, I just want to thank all the new subscribers. My channel is at 506 and it's a very slow journey, but I'm happy that I have a bunch of new people enjoying my videos and joining this journey. So let's get on with the video. Our world is facing a huge pandemic right now, and I hope that we're all staying home and staying safe and doing our little bits to make sure that we overcome this as soon as possible. I made this video back in February when I was sick with an acute pneumonia, not resulting from the coronavirus, but I was advised bed rest and I was really frustrated. I decided to make a vision board so I had something to look forward to when I was all better again. We still have over a year left in 2020, and I don't think we should give up on our goals just yet. This pandemic will be over soon, and I just want to be ready. So, grab a pen and paper and ask yourself, what would you have done if all of this hadn't happened? What would you have done if this was January and there was no pandemic? What were your goals? I'm sorry for any time sensitive tasks that's already been missed out on, but what about the pending year? Let me make an example of my case. So, I'm in New Zealand on a visitor visa right now, and I have to apply for a work permit. That would be my main goal for the year. There are a lot of small goals that come under it, but that's just for yourself to think about. For example, working on the file for the work visa, getting the visa, working on a driver's license, finding a job, buying a car. All of those are just related to the fact that I need a work permit in this country. Other goals like health and sometimes your social media goals. Things that you can help me with this year, my YouTube and Instagram follow accounts, or just the consistency of posting. These are all things that I can still work on. And when I look for quotes to put in my vision board, I like to think about what I want in this year. This year I want to focus on happiness. Last year was pretty intense and I was just stressed out all the time. So this year I want to envision my dreams and focus on happiness. So take some time out to think about your goals for the rest of the year and just write them out. No rules, just write. Once you have a direction, get on Google and search for specific images. For example, I googled for things like New Zealand work permit or New Zealand driver's license, so I could get images of the real deal and then edited my name and details into it. This helps me envision how the actual visa or license would look like, and it would just make me want it even more. I think that's the whole point of a vision board. For quotes, if you have any keyword like happiness, just search that out, and if you find any quote that means something to you, that makes you feel good or warm, you should definitely save that. I ended up creating a folder called Vision Board and saved all the images. I even named each of these images because they were all carefully picked out. I then put them all in a Word document. I didn't have any plans of printing them in any fancy photo paper, just regular A4 sized paper. This way it's cheaper and more doable. I crammed them all together because I was gonna cut them. And then I was ready to make my vision board. I had to just do a random scavenger hunt all around the house to find things that I could use to make this vision board. I ended up finding a few sketch pens, papers, some journals which had stickers behind them, an eraser, pencil, just basic stuff. That's why I said this is a very simple and easy way to make your vision board. Your vision board doesn't have to be fancy or expensive. I just kept putting it off because I thought that's how it should be. So let's start. You can make your vision board on an A4 size paper or an A3 size paper. I wanted to do it on an A3 size paper, but I didn't have that here, and the A4 size paper that I did have were really thin, so I had to glue a couple of them together and then glue those together to make an A3 size paper. You can skip this step if you already have a chart paper that you're ready to use. You can even make this vision board on a notebook or in your journal, whatever goes. Whatever is easy for you to be able to see it every single day. Once my paper was ready, I just started freestyling. I put the year 2020 on the top and a cute quote at the bottom. You're free to skip this step or add your own twist to it. When my pictures were all cut out, I decided to separate them into different categories inside a book so that I could easily find them when I'm ready to put them on the paper. Before gluing on the pictures right away, I would recommend positioning them on the paper and seeing if you like the arrangement. I kept my most priority item in the middle and then put the other items around. I moved them around a lot before I arrived at my final arrangement where I decided to glue the pictures on. This year, I decided not to print the quotes. Instead, I just wrote them in. This way, they'd have that personal touch, like I'm leaving a note to myself. You're free to print them out if you can, or you can just write them in. The handwriting really doesn't matter. Just try to make it as fun and beautiful to look at. Decorating your vision board should be up to your style. I don't mind a crowded vision board. For me, it's more the merrier, so I added a bunch of stickers. You can skip this step or do it too. Like I mentioned, I have a YouTube goal to reach 5,000 subscribers this year. I don't know if it's possible, but I really want to try. That's all that vision board's about. I'm going to put it there so that I feel like trying, so that I feel like putting new videos out, and hopefully attract you guys in. This is how my final vision board turned out. I was very happy with it. I decided to put this in my study room, in this shelf, because I live in a rented space and I'm not allowed to put things on the wall, so just making it work for me. But this room is where I spend most of my day in. I would suggest you find some space like that, even if it's in your bedroom right above your bed. Just put it there where you can see it. I know that things are hard right now and some of us are not in the space of mind to make a vision board. But with this video, I hope that I've made some of you think about the things you want to do once you're outside. Maybe just make a list of it and look at it. Look at it when the things and the days get hard. Stay home, everyone, and stay safe until I see you next time. Bye.